This is Dolynny TV, and guys, a big welcome back after so long away to NHL 18, as we're going to restart the Edmonton Oilers franchise mode here, give ourselves a little bit of a rerun. The reason why I'm doing this is, you know what, MLB The Show, I had some good advice come down the pipe the other week. If you're going to do only franchise mode, if you're only going to do the one series, you're going to get bored rather quickly. And it's not that I'm bored at this point. I'm having a blast with MLB The Show 18. There's so much to do, so much to see kind of thing. But I want to bring back some NHL 18 because I know I'm missing half of my audience when I only do MLB The Show. So guys, with that said, if you're joining us for the first time here on Dolynny TV, I'm Tyson, by the way. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. We're trying to hit 20 likes on today's opening episode of the Oilers franchise mode special edition. Middle of summer. Let's go. First thing we have to do is I have to go and make sure we preload some good rosters here. That is the one thing. Obviously, the default roster is loaded up. Totally forgot about that. I'll keep you guys on your toes here for now. We'll go back and hopefully get this underway right back there to the main menus and go figure out which roster we shall use. I want to see the most latest roster, you guys, so as you know what one I am using there. Active roster. Hopefully they have a playoff roster. That would be pretty cool if they did. My hair's a mess. I feel like trash, but hey, it's all good, boys. We're going to go figure this out as quickly as we can. So the Oilers franchise mode, I did, what, 7 episodes this year. Last year we had like 70, 80, something crazy. So it was pretty good. And we will download that active roster. You see I haven't done a custom roster or an online roster since February 1st, so it's been a long time away from NHL 18 when it comes to using rosters in the game. We'll get the April 10th roster, get this franchise mode underway, and we should be good to roll on what should be a fun little time. I love bringing back NHL midsummer because it just breathes that fresh air. You can almost smell the ice in the rink. You can almost taste winter all over again in the middle of May. So that being said, we have loaded the roster. We are gunned up and ready to go. We'll get right into franchise mode now. And right there, bing bang, just gotta wait for it to load and we will be good to go. Guys, have you dropped that like yet? Get on it. Don't forget to do that before the end of this video on today's episode 1. I know, what was it? Episode 1 in NHL 17 had about 250 likes all told up to today, so that's pretty crazy. We'll go with the classic format, obviously. And we'll get to GM name right back where we belong all along. This is where we were supposed to start from, right? Well, we're wrong. We will go and reload right now, right here. Dolynny TV, continue along. Team, obviously we're choosing the Edmonton Oilers. Continue. Don't need to worry about the 31st AHL team. I have no desire for that. The division alignment, it all looks good to me. That's the way it normally rocks, so we'll go get in on there. And career, obviously, we do not want, we'll keep owner mode on. I like owner mode. You know what? NHL salary cap, keep that on. GM firing, waivers, morale meetings, morale and player morale. We will turn all of that off. Just because I don't want to mess with that whole mess this time of the year, and we'll turn off assistant coach editing the lines as well, so we should be good to go. Continue along. Overview, last thing we need to do is go into the advanced settings, or is it the gameplay settings? Hold on, which one is it? Gameplay sliders, pardon me. CPU frequency, we will turn this all the way down to 10. That seems to be about where it's comfortable and where I'm comfortable with NHL injuries. That way we're not always thinking who's in, who's out, why can't we make this team work, right? Keep salary cap on and let's go finally get into this franchise mode. Guys, I've kept you around for 4 minutes and 25 seconds at this point or so, depending on editing and how I chop it down. But guys, we're ready to begin. Just have to wait for the last load, creating the new league. Please wait, it's gonna be a good time. I promise you. It's going to be a great time here on Dolynny TV. So I feel I've stammered enough. It's processing. We are getting into franchise mode. It feels good. Feels good. I am June, July, August. 3 months away from hopefully getting into another Junior B season. And we should see how that goes along. Get some more fights up for you guys here on Dolynny TV. That's always been a popular thing as well, especially when the boys get going and they get to see their fight on a channel. Oh man, Minto. Either way, we are in, we are on. Team management, we need to go and look at the edit lines because we need to see what overall everybody is. See Mike Camilleri, we'll automatically, no, we'll keep him off. Mike Camilleri, Connor McDavid, Milan Lucic, Drake Caggiula, Leon Draisaitl, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Zach Kassian, Ryan Strome. Jesse Puljujarvi starts this franchise at a 78 overall. That's awesome. Euro Pakarainen, Jujhar Khaira at a 77. That's clutch. I really like Jujhar Khaira at a 77. Before he was rated like 71 at the start of this year. And then Anton Shlepyshev there, who is our substitute wingers or centerman. Got Khaira, everybody there. And right wing, you've got Pontus Aberg. So obviously Aberg is going to get the time over top of Pakarainen here, because I don't see Pakarainen being as impactful. I love Pontus Aberg. Really nice addition to the Edmonton Oilers this year. Really good, like, chemistry with McDavid. But of course, anyone McDavid plays with, they seem to fizzle out after a couple games. Just takes a matter of getting used to it, and Aberg can at least skate with him. So McDavid, and we'll probably have Aberg up there on the top line with Nugent-Hopkins. And we'll see how that all works out. Now, in terms of goalies, Cam Talbot demoted to an 83 overall. He was an 85 to start the year, but at least the benefit of the doubt. I know Montoya, he was good, he was struggling, whatever. Backup goaltenders in Edmonton, always an issue, it seems. But Al Montoya, steady Eddie back there, 80 overall in our franchise mode. That's huge. Now, let's go take a look at the AHL. What do we have? We have Laurent Brossoit and Nick Ellis. Any other goalies? Nope, we only have the two goalies down there in the AHL. That's huge. Scratch lines, we'll just check that quickly. Betker, Mantha, Caleb Jones is scratched. We'll let him develop. And then you got David Gust, Josh Curry, and Zach O'Brien as well dressed for us. Ryan Hamilton, Grayson Downing, Brad Malone, Ty Ratty. Oh, I don't know. Do we got to call up Ty Ratty? Actually, I think we might. I think calling up Ty Ratty might be the way to go. Take out Slepyshev or Aberg. It's a tough call. Do you take out Slepyshev? Who do you sit? That is the question. I think you trade Milan Lucic for defensive help. Just saying. That's what I'm thinking. That's what you guys should think as well. Let me know in the comments section below on that. Cameron Hebig down there, 20 years old, AHL top 6 forward. So he of course signed an entry-level deal halfway through the season with the Oilers this year. Patrick Russell, Joey LaLeggia, Braden Christopher, Ty Lonnie. Oh man, that kid getting in there in the dress shirt. What a beaut. What a beauty. And then you've got Evan Poley, who's an AHL top 6 forward at 21 years old. Let's check the defense out. Mark Fane, Eric Gryba, Keegan Lowe, Ryan Stanton, Dylan Simpson, and William Legason. Well, okay, where the heck is Ethan Bear? Ethan Bear is scratched, 75 overall. Whoo, yes sir, I will take that all day. Medium top 6D potential. Johan Evito scratched as well, so the first order of business will be trading Chris Russell and Milan Lucic for something, anything. I would take them for picks actually. And we're gonna go, you know what, we're gonna live the first season of the Oilers just as we actually would. So we need to find a trading partner for that. And then in the system, what we need to do is take a look at progress reports and see who else we have in the system when it comes to the Edmonton Oilers. You've got Eric Gryba, Ty Ratty, all these guys. We'll go down by overall and see who else is in here. You got Dmitry Samorukov, pardon me. Ostap Safin. This guy's beauty. This guy's going to be a beauty. Kirill Maximov, Cameron Hebig, Dylan Wells going to be a beauty as well, backup goaltender. Marcus Niemelainen. Oh, look at that. They actually have his headshot this time. That is awesome. I love it. It's been an adventure, right? Tyler Benson, Kyle Platzer, Philippe Berglund, Stuart Skinner, 62 overall, medium starter potential. And then you get back into the team we already know, so don't worry about that, except for Kyler Yamamoto, who is as it is sitting right now, 74 overall. We'll let him develop in the AHL one more year. So we got some tough decisions to make. Like Ryan Strome, what are we going to do with him? Obviously, we're going to move around Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl. This team is going to be interesting to work with after year one, and that's exactly what makes me want to do this franchise mode this year in the middle of summer, because we're going to have a little bit of fun with it, and I'm hoping it's going to be a blast. So guys, that is where I'm going to leave you for today's episode. Just the roster overview. Nice fancy new thumbnail. First time ever using it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave that like. I will catch you guys in the next one. I am up on out of here.